Hey, it's me, the Flying Duck YT. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I did that. That was so bad. Okay, so anyway, I'm picking up right where I left off. My brother barged in on me. It wasn't rude, but I was not expecting it. Okay, anyway, so I was talking about Alfred. So this used to be my house. Obviously, you can see I was very well off. Village killer. I killed so many villagers with this. And Alfred has to stare at it. So I made Alfred my butler. I built this whole house. And then, you know what I decided to do? Nope, 1 second. No. So I made Alfred a cleric. He had his own little room. He had the tools of power. I'm pretty sure he still has more in there. I gave him a little food dispenser too. I choose when he eats. But then he turned into a fishing villager. I didn't want a fishing villager. No one did. I chose a cleric because they look cool. If the fishing villager looked awesome too, it'd be my butler, but it wasn't. Oh no. Need my signs. I must always have my signs on me. You never know when a great rule idea will hit me. See? Like, look at this. Oh, it must have been working on a trap or something. You know what? Great rule idea. The pirate ship is for Pete only. And guess what? You know who Pete is? Because I don't. But we're going to make him right here, right now. Pete will be created. Okay, so I'm going to go get a spawner egg. But here's the thing. Pete's not a normal person. Oh, no. Pete is a pillager. Pete the pillager. And it's fitting that he lives on the pirate ship, right? Oh, gotta fix those so Pete doesn't fall out. Hello, Pete. Say hello to Pete, everybody. Wouldn't it be cool if pillager villagers had eye patches? Oh, yes, it would be. Okay. My signs. My signs! Okay. This is Peg Leg Pete. He doesn't have a peg leg, but he's cool. I'll talk about the chirping in a second. Pete! Sorry. Ah! There we go. Pete, I will design him a house. You know what? He will have an extremely Nope. It's all Pete thinks about. Nope. It's all Pete thinks about. Sailing off into the sunset. So it's all he gets to think about. He just likes to spin. Yes, I know it's slabbed floors. You know what? I'm going to fix it for you, Pete. Yes, sure, it will be obsidian. And yeah, sure, it won't look as good from the outside. And yeah, sure, it will ruin the pirate ship. But Pete gains priority here, people. I don't think you understand the power that Pete has. Pete is important to Pufferopolis. Who else would pillage villages? And you know what? Because of that, Pete will be the supreme leader, second to me. Actually, no, Alfred is. Second to me and Alfred. Okay, so now we give Pete a house. He needs a war room, okay? A war room. He has his daily war diaries. Yeah, that's right. Pete has war diaries. Everyone does. Oh my goodness, the slabs are going to be the end of me. Okay. Pete always writes his book diaries. You know what? Where's the item frames? Well, give him a diary too. I have no clue what that was. I think that was a sound in game. And you know what? Pete also dreams about killing villagers. Yes, I know it's messed up, but he's the pirate. And you know what? He gets cool armor to do it too. But not as cool as everyone else. Because he's only a Pete. Exactly the point. Pete gets the coolest armor. He gets a trident. He gets pants. He gets boots. And then for his helmet, you know what he gets? Netherite. He's strong. He's powerful. He's Pete. Okay. Now also, you know what? Pete. And I'm giving him a trident. Oh, I already said that, didn't I? The mayor is fueling the death of this town. He gets a brewing stand to brew his potions of war. And you know what? Because I'm nice, I'll throw in a cauldron too. But you know what I'm going to do? Pete doesn't get a normal cauldron with water. Oh no. He gets a lava... Oh wait, no. Will this burn? I'm not taking a chance. Pete gets a water cauldron. Pete just gets a not full cauldron. And you know what Pete gets too? Oh, that's right. He gets to keep his wall of enemies. All monsters he's killed. And people too. Oh man, I'm getting really gruesome here. And this... Say goodbye to the sunset, Pete. Your wall of enemies awaits. He's killed wither skeletons, creepers. Oh, 1 second. Oh, that wasn't me. And then, guess what else he's killed? He's killed Steve, a dragon. Oh, darn, there's not another head. Give me a sec. Gotta figure this out. I've got it solved. He hasn't killed a Steve yet. He's killed a dragon with totems of Undyne around it. He's powerful. He's ready. He's Pete. And you know what? He has his potions. His potions are coming too. They're pretty ready already. And you know what Pete gets? He gets a lodestone compass. And guess where it points to? You guessed it. Actually, did you guess it? No. See, here's the problem with like Dora the Explorer and stuff. Did you guess it is so broad. Or tell me, how does she figure it out if I tell her the wrong way? I like telling Dora the wrong way to go. It's my style. 1 sec, I always need a block. That way Pete can't escape. Today, oh no, 5 minutes. No. My rant just got interrupted. Okay, I only have a few more things for Pete because he's ready enough for war. Okay, Pete could village and pillage and rillage and villages for all I care. Oh, time, sunrise. And guess what? I'm giving him directions. As the mayor of this town, no one can stop me unless they unelect me. Considering Alfred and Pete are the only people with a voice in this town, I don't think that they are going to not re-elect me. Because I've given them mansions and locations and dates of everything. I've given them everything. They owe me. You know what, Pete? You get directions. Oh no, it's directions, not directions. You get direction. Okay, that does sound better. You get directions, Pete. Directions. You are ready for war. The only thing else you could need is like a little table and desk and chair where you plan out your wars in advance. And guess what, Pete? You guessed it. I'm giving that to you too. You deserve this town. Your black stone walls, they'll be topped with... How many of them? I'm going to do spruce. I think spruce will look nice. Okay. You hit that desk, Pete. And you know what? Guess what, Pete? Guess what? It's floating. You have your war laid out in front of you. To portray war, we're using TNT. You're ready, Pete. Except for one thing. One thing that's keeping you from greatness. And you know what that is? One thing that I can't give you. Courage. But another thing that I'm going to give you because I'm awesome. You get your own pet parrot, Pete. Pesky bird. Sit. Oh my goodness, that actually is the best positioning in the parrot. Pete, you're ready for war. And now because of my limited Minecraft time, I am giving you the end of this video. The next video will be Pete. War! War! War!